Hey friends, David Walls here, Executive Director of the Family Foundation. We are at the United States Supreme Court today because, as you probably heard, there's monumental oral arguments that have been taking place related to state Save Women's Sports laws. We're so thankful for those that have been praying and engaging with us as we just kind of reflect back how we got to this moment. You know, for the Commonwealth of Kentucky, it was in 2022 that the Kentucky General Assembly passed our Save Women Sports Act, and I continue to be thankful for the leadership of Senator Robbie Mills, who authored that bill, and so many others in the legislature, including Representative Ryan Dotson, who championed that bill in the Kentucky House. But there are now 27 states that have passed Save Women's Sports laws, and really all of that is at stake today. It's at stake because, unfortunately, LGBTQ advocates have challenged those state laws. Their desire is to see the Supreme Court wipe down those protections, to do away with those protections that protect female athletes, to protect their dignity, their privacy, and safety, really from the ridiculousness that we have unfortunately seen across this country, where men have identified as women and been able to play in these women's sports teams and take away championships and trophies and opportunities. But really, even bigger than that is a bigger question, and it's a question of truth. We recognize and know that ultimately each one of us is created in the image of God as male and female, just as Scripture teaches us. And really the movement that is seeking to really take down women's sports is a movement to erase creation order and the biological distinctions between men and women. And so our hope and prayer is, as the Supreme Court continues to hear arguments today, is that they will not only just uphold these common sense laws that were duly enacted in Kentucky and over half the states, but ultimately they would reaffirm the truth that there is only men and women, and would uphold the rule of law and recognize a biological truth and the truth in our Constitution as well. So we continue to pray and engage and encourage you to make your voice heard with us here at the Family Foundation. We're so thankful for so many that have over the last several years on this issue and so many others. It's been really encouraging to be here today at the Supreme Court as a rally in support of women's sports and protecting women's sports continues to go on. We've heard from University of Kentucky's own Riley Gaines, really kicked off the ceremony and the presentation here today, but we've heard from countless other athletes who told their stories of how their opportunities in sports were challenged, their privacy was violated in intimate spaces. We've also heard from elected leaders from across the country, as well as some of our good friends and advocates with so many other organizations, including our friends at Alliance Defending Freedom and Family Policy Alliance, and so many others that have been here today standing for truth, standing for women's sports. So we are honored to be here today and to take in and be a part of what's going on today. And again, we just encourage you to continue to pray and engage with us here at the Family Foundation. You can count on us to continue to stand for Kentucky families and the biblical values that make them strong. God bless.